A mystery is hiding just underneath the English text of the Bible in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Unless you like to deep dive into Scripture, you might never know that it was there. It's something special about the tents of Noah, Abraham, and Jacob. 29 times in the King James Bible you find the exact phrase, his tent. And when we hear or read this in English, we assume the ancient Hebrew would have the words meaning exactly as what we are reading as his tent. But that is just not so in all instances. Let me show you. The word tent, Aleph, He, Lamed, Ohel, in all Strong's entries describes tents without an ancient biblical suffix and without the Nakud vowel points, which did not exist until 700 in the Common Era. When you read Genesis 26:25, Isaac builds an altar to call upon the name of Yah and pitches his tent. The ancient Hebrew is spelled Aleph, He, Lamed, Vav. The Vav ending is the masculine suffix meaning his, so the English phrase his tent is properly translated. This same spelling and correct translation is rendered his tent in Genesis 31:25, Joshua 7:22, Exodus 33:8, and Jeremiah 37:10. When I looked at all of them, however, I discovered a mystery. You see, in Genesis 12:8, the verse in English reads his tent, referring to Abraham pitching his tent. But the ancient Hebrew underneath reads her tent. Instead of the vav suffix, it is a he, indicating her, so it is correctly translated as her tent. Abraham's grandson Jacob also pitches her tent in Genesis 35:21, and their ancestor Noah was uncovered and became naked in her tent in Genesis 9:21. All these examples have the he ending, yet have been translated as his, veiling the English reader's eyes from seeing clearly. There is a mystery to be solved of who is the she connected to the tent, and to who this mystery woman is. Well, this fascinating topic we discuss in our little growing community of people who like to deep dive into Scripture and study the ancient biblical Hebrew with us. We teach our students to look clearly underneath the English translation. Link is in the description. Shalom.